Do you have joint pain? But no swelling, no redness, just stiffness, especially in the morning, and worse in cold weather? You've tried many different approaches, but the discomfort is still a dull, lingering achy that never fully goes away. Maybe you're not lacking solutions, you may simply be going in the wrong direction every day without realizing it. In the previous video, I shared that joint pain is not just one single condition, and the two most common patterns are hot and cold. And if you experience stiff joints, persistent dull pain, and symptoms that worsen with cold, then this video is for you. What you need is not another new method, but a clearer understanding of what your body actually needs. If you keep using cooling approaches while your body is already in a cold state, the condition often lingers longer. This video does not replace medical care. This is a simple perspective based on traditional Chinese medicine to help you better understand your body. From a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, cold-type joint pain is often associated with internal cold and poor circulation. In other words, the body lacks warmth, blood and energy flow more slowly, and the joints are not adequately nourished. So the goal is not to eliminate the pain immediately, but to gradually warm the body and improve circulation over time. 1. Drinks. The simplest way to begin is usually not medicine, but what you drink every day. One of the easiest options is ginger and red date tea. You only need about 3 to 5 grams of fresh ginger, which is around 2-3 thin slices, combined with 2-3 red dates. Simmer in about 500 milliliters of water for 10 to 15 minutes. Add a small pinch of salt and drink while it's still warm. Ginger helps warm the body, while red dates gently support circulation. When used consistently, you may start to notice your body feels more comfortably, or joints feel less stiff, and movement becomes easier. You only need to drink it once a day, preferably in the morning or early afternoon. It for about 5 to 7 days, then pause for 2-3 days to observe how your body responds. However, there is one important thing: ginger is not suitable for everyone. If you tend to feel overheated, have dry mouth, constipation, difficulty sleeping with a sense of internal heat, then you should avoid using too much, because excessive use may increase internal heat and make sleep more difficult. If you'd like another option that may suit you better, you can try cinnamon, goji berries, and red dates. You only need a small piece of cinnamon, about 1 to 2 grams, combined with 1 spoon of goji berries and 2-3 red dates, plus a small pinch of salt. Simmer gently with 500 milliliters of water for 10-15 minutes and drink while warm. This combination provides deeper warming while still helping nourish the body. It's suitable for people who often feel cold in their hands and feet, have long-term joint discomfort, or feel mildly fatigued. You don't need to use it every day. For 5 times per week is enough. Use for 5-7 days, then take a short break. And just like ginger, if you notice signs of internal heat, you should reduce the frequency or pause. 2. Food. It's not just about what you drink. What you eat every day has the greatest long-term impact on simple but effective dishes. Ginger chicken soup. You only need a small amount of ginger, about 3 to 5 grams per serving, when combined with chicken, whether simmered or cooked, as soup, seasoned to taste and eaten while warm. This dish helps support circulation, is easy to digest, and doesn't feel heavy. You can have it 2 to 3 times per week, especially if your body tends to feel cold, you often feel tired, or your joints have been weak for a long time. If you need something lighter, rice porridge with ginger and red dates is a great option. Using a smaller amount of ginger, about 2 to 3 grams, and a few red dates. This dish is especially suitable for people with weaker digestion who often feel tired or experience stiffness in the joints in the morning. You can have it 2 to 4 times per week. What matters here is not eating a lot, but eating consistently in a way that suits your body. 3. Topical external support. Along with eating and drinking, keeping the joints warm from the outside can make a noticeable difference. A simple method is using ginger, salt, and alcohol. Peel the ginger and crush it with coarse salt and gently heat the mixture until it becomes warm. Add a small amount of white alcohol, stir briefly, then turn off the heat. Wrap it in a cloth while it's still warm, and apply it to the joint area. Each session lasts about 10 to 15 minutes. When the mixture cools, you can reheat it, add a little more alcohol and continue using it. This can be done 1 to 2 times per day. The mixture can be reused within the same day. You can continue for about 4 to 5 days, then take a 1 to 2 day break to allow the skin to recover. If applied for too long or at too high a temperature, it may cause skin irritation. There's a more convenient option. You can infuse fresh ginger and rice wine or clear alcohol and store it in a glass jar so you can use it over time. Whenever your joints feel painful or cold, you can use this ginger-infused blend to gently massage the joint area. This helps warm the area locally and supports circulation, however only a moderate amount, and avoid rubbing too hard, especially if your skin is sensitive. If you don't have these ingredients, you can simply use a hair dryer. Keep a safe distance and gently warm the joint for about 10 to 15 minutes. Do this 1 to 2 times per day, especially when your joints feel cold and achy. This method is simple but can still help reduce stiffness and support smoother movement, and it can be used long-term as long as your body responds well. In addition to the methods just shared, in traditional Chinese medicine for cold-type joint pain, there is also a group of herbs commonly used. These include wild betel leaf and mugwort. Wild betel leaf is known scientifically as Piper lillet. Mugwort is known scientifically as Artemisia vulgaris. These herbs are warming in nature and are commonly used to help warm the body and improve circulation around the joints. What makes them especially useful is that they can be used in several different ways. First, they can be prepared as a warm herbal drink. You can use both the stems and leaves, either fresh or dried, combined with 2-3 slices of ginger. Simmer gently and drink while warm. And Adashanthi can also be used as a topical application locally on the joints. A simple approach is to use fresh leaves, lightly crush them, then heat them with a small amount of coarse salt if suitable. You can also add a few slices of ginger and a small amount of white alcohol, then apply the mixture to the joint area. This helps retain warmth locally and may help reduce stiffness. In addition, dishes made from these leaves are also commonly used for longer-term support. For example, betel leaf with egg or mugwort egg. They are simple to prepare and easy to eat. Typically, fresh leaves are used to gently warm the body from within. Because these herbs are relatively mild, you can use them flexibly, combining drinking, eating, or topical use. However, they should be used in moderation, about once per day, and you should observe how your body responds. If you're able to find either of these herbs at supermarkets or Asian markets, you may consider using them as a gentle, supportive approach that fits your body condition. When not to use, however, these methods are not suitable in every case. If your joint is swollen and painful to the touch and this is no longer a cold pattern, in that case warming methods may worsen the condition. The most important thing is not how much you do, but whether you are doing what is right for your body. When the joint is cold, the body needs gentle warmth, not more cooling, and when you move in the right direction, your body can be gentle regulate itself. If you want to understand your body better, follow the channel because sometimes one small change in your daily habits can make a significant difference. See you in the next video.